Hello Aquarians, welcome to your mid-May tarot check-in. This is working out to be more of a late May tarot check-in. I do apologize for that. If you are new here, welcome to Birdsong Musings Tarot. My name is Coco, and if you are not new here, then welcome back. And you might notice that we are in a new space. That is because I moved, and I also had a really bad case of COVID at the same time that I moved, hence why there were no general April readings and why my May readings are late. So I do apologize for that. Moving forward, things will be more normal. And I will be putting out June readings very soon, very shortly. Just a reminder that this is a general reading. It is not a private one-to-one reading. If that is something you are interested in, you can always go down to the description box below and click the link to my website and book over there with me. Also, I link all the cards that I use in the description box below as well. So if you want to get your hands on any of the cards that I have, feel free to go down there too. First, we're going to get some general energy just about what's going on for you right now, as well as some specific energies regarding your love and relationship life, as well as your money and finances. What is going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising Zodiac signs? Wizard of Awareness. Now, I should also say right now that before I pulled any of your cards and before your reading, I was picking up on, like, my guide showed me very stormy seas and like a big pirate ship. So I'm not sure if you are into pirates or you're watching pirate movies, or I'm not sure if that means that there's like emotional turbulence right now. That could be that as well, but it was just a big pirate ship, like an old-fashioned ship. It might not be a pirate ship, maybe even like Game of Thrones-esque, like just an old ship in like very stormy, rainy seas. You've got number 8 as well, which is the Come Together card. Wizard of Awareness. This is a very Aquarian card in its essence. It's also this vibe that this person is wearing a tunic that has snakeskin pattern on it. And snakes symbolize transformation. So this person is really looking at the world, analyzing it, wondering if they want to be a part of it, but they're also analyzing their own emotional world. They're analyzing their own behaviors. They're wondering, what is my purpose? They're thinking about these grander ideas. This is kind of like the Hierophant energy as well. Somebody who is very wise or becoming wise and is doing a lot of internal work, a lot of internal transformation, if you will. And they might feel a little bit pulled apart from the rest of the world right now. You know, you might not be very involved in things in the world right now. But actually, you've got the Come Together card, number 8. So that is telling me that it's almost like there's a push and pull in your life between, do I want to be of this world or am I of this world? Because I want socialization, I want connection, and I'm trying to establish some romantic maybe connection or just friendship connection. You might have met somebody recently who's just really cool and you vibe with them, but at the same time, you're grappling with feelings of, maybe I just want to like go buy a house off wherever and just like disappear and be a hermit. So that's valid. All right, let's see what's going on specifically. What is unfolding in their lives? Okay, 6 of Wands. There's a lot of forward movement in your life right now. You're feeling, you're riding a high. Perhaps you might have felt like you recently achieved a goal. You've got the 9 of Pentacles underneath too. So yeah, you might have recently done something that you had been planning on doing, or you accomplished something. You're being looked on favorably by other people. So even if you have scorn for society, you're actually looked at very favorably by people. How are you guiding Aquarians to show up right now? How are you guiding them to show up? 4 of Wands. Well, you're being guided to show up in embracing that kind of energy. So embracing community, going out and celebrating with people. There might be like weddings happening, there might be parties, birthday parties, celebrations that you're attending, holiday parties, even just going out to dinner, getting a dinner invitation from people. If that is happening for you, your guides are encouraging you to go out and branch out and embrace that kind of energy. Embrace the joy that's happening for you right now. Embrace the accomplishments that you've worked really hard to get to. Oh, let me go get that card. One sec. 9 of Swords. You're overthinking it right now. Overthinking a lot. You might be overthinking your social connections. You might be overthinking how you show up socially. You might be overthinking a relationship. You might even be thinking, okay, I accomplished this goal, but was it even worth it? Is it even worth my time anymore? Just a lot of anxiety, fear-based thinking, sleepless nights. You might even be on the end of achieving a goal, or you might be feeling burnt out because of it. That's, definitely a possibility here, as well as just feeling kind of cast out. Oh yeah, 5 of Pentacles underneath too. Feeling a little cast out, maybe like an outsider. It feels very like socially oriented right now for you, this reading. I'm not sure if you feel like you don't belong in a community or a space. You definitely do. And your guides are encouraging you to kind of take a step in that direction, kind of try to put yourself out there. How can Aquarians solve this? Thank you. The Magician. It's time for a new approach. It's time to go back to the drawing board. I mean, this Wizard of Awareness is very much similar to the Magician in the sense that this person has all the tools. They're at the beginning of their journey. And they really have all the choices in the world. It's really up to you how you want to go about this. But your guides are saying there's a chance for... They're saying there's a chance for redemption here. I'm not sure what that means. A chance for redemption, or a chance for approaching people or approaching something in a new way. Maybe you're moving to a new place, or you're meeting a new group of people and you're getting to reintroduce yourself almost. How else can they solve these challenges in May? Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, you can't make it up. Because the major arcana goes the Fool and the Magician. So you're really being asked to embrace this new beginning, embrace this new friend group you're meeting, embrace something brand new, an opportunity that is coming your way. You might not see it as an opportunity, but it is. 8 of Wands. It's certainly an opportunity, and it's one for rapid growth, joy. It's going to bring a lot of fun energy, fun movement, and it's going to make you feel good. It's going to like open your heart up. This 8 of Wands, literally it's like wands are shooting out of the heart. That's joy. That's like fabulousness. All right, what's the home environment for Aquarians right now in May 2025? Hi, Miss Chatty. Your home environment is the Moon. Yeah, there's some anxiety. You might feel like you don't have the whole picture of something. So if something is presenting itself as an opportunity, it's almost like you feel like it's too good to be true, or you feel like you don't have all the information that you need in order to move forward. You don't feel like you can make a decision yet, if there is a decision being made. Your home environment might just feel like claustrophobic right now, is the sense I'm getting. A little claustrophobic. Like you can't really escape something. All right, let's see the end of May 2025 for you Aquarians. The outcome at the end of May 2025, please. Thank you very much. Then we'll look at some specifics afterwards. My guides are letting me know that they want to use the same cards that are already out in this outcome, which is funny. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of stability coming through for you at the end of May. Time with family, time with good friends, building something that feels solid, a solid foundation where you get to enjoy. You get to enjoy the end of May. There's some really great celebratory energy for you here across the month. It's really just your overthinking tendencies maybe that are hindering the actual joy coming through. But I do hope that, you're able to resolve those feelings. All right, now let's take a look at your love and relationships in the month of May. Can you please show me what's going on in love and relationships for these Aquarians in May? Thank you. King of Cups, straight from the jump. What else is going on for these Aquarians? Also, sorry for any noise you might hear. You might hear some noise from the street. Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you might be feeling cast out because of a recent something that happened in a romantic relationship. There's a King of Cups here. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody you feel like left you high and dry. But it doesn't so much feel like that as much as it does that there's an opportunity for love and for building coming through. And I'm not sure if you're not feeling like you deserve it, or maybe you feel like this other person doesn't deserve it. I'm not sure, but there's certainly some feelings of unworthiness, of rejectedness, of feeling cast out here in love. If you're single, you are certainly ready for love. You're here with your heart on your sleeve and you're ready for something serious. You're ready to settle down. This is kind of a no-nonsense energy, but it's also very beautiful. The King of Cups is very ready to give their heart to somebody, but in a way that is healthy. And the Page of Pentacles is saying, yeah, there's an opportunity to grow here. If you are dating somebody, even just casually, there's a lot of opportunity for good conversations, for laying a solid foundation that is healthy, for taking things slow and steady, and learning how to be committed in a relationship. However, if you are not seeing anybody right now, and like I said before, if you're single, there's a really great period right now for you to build up healthy habits and healthy coping behaviors, healthy ways of viewing yourself, because there is this kind of Five of Pentacles energy of, oh, I'm a victim here, or, oh, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve the good things in love. Well, you do. Everybody does. And this is a great opportunity for you to kind of build yourself up. Build yourself back up. All right. Let's see some money and finances for Aquarians right now. Can you please show me money and finances? What's going on with their money, their careers in May? Thank you so much. Ace of Wands. Really nice. Oh, Seven of Swords. What's going on with their money and their careers right now? Aquarians. Let me go get that card that flew by. High Priestess. There's certainly money coming into your bank account, which is good. And if that is not the case here, then there's an opportunity for money to start coming through. This is a quick moving energy though, so the money might start kind of as it comes into your bank account. It might also flow out quite a bit quickly, so you'll want to be aware of that. There is a Seven of Swords and the High Priestess here, so something is happening that it feels like you cannot control it, whatever this is. You cannot control it, or this is some other person, but this is something going on with your money behind the scenes that you can't really see happening, because there's a sneakiness here. There's something going on behind closed doors. And I did get this card for a few other signs, so I feel like this might have to do with the economy, bank accounts, or I'm not sure, but at least here in the United States, there's some things happening behind the scenes here in the United States that I think is going to affect people's, bank accounts and savings accounts. Now, you've also got the High Priestess, so there is certainly something that you don't know about happening. I wonder if you're keeping quiet about your money, or if you're keeping quiet at your job, you're kind of just keeping to yourself. There might be somebody at your job who you don't really agree with, or who you see as somebody who's not very trustworthy. What's going on at their jobs for Aquarians? Wheel of Fortune. What more about this Wheel of Fortune? Show me which way. 9 of Cups. Nice. Well, yeah, Ace of Pentacles underneath. Wow, 9 of Pentacles underneath too. This is all good things. There's certainly an opportunity coming your way to make more money. It does feel like you already make a good amount, or you're already seeing a lot of income, or at least like having a lot of activity in your bank accounts. But what's coming through is that staying quiet about your money, staying quiet at work, keeping your head down and just kind of doing what you need to do, that's going to get you to a really good place, a place where you feel really financially stable and independent, where there's opportunities coming through for solid foundations in your career, for making more money that is sustainable, and actually feeling emotionally fulfilled at the same time. Hi. Now we're going to get some words of advice from the Wisdom of Tao Oracle. See some messages coming through for you Aquarians right now in May. Okay, let's go for one more. They want one more. And my cat has a lot to say. Okay. First card you have here is the Be Flexible card. Hi, Poppy. Want to say hi to the camera? Okay, now that she messed up all the cards, the Be Flexible card says, everything happens for a reason. There are many options out there. Perfection is an illusion. You can move forward even while going against the current, so you can make progress even when things are hard. Particularity will divert you from your destination. You can't be picky here. You got to be a little bit go with the flow. Things aren't gonna, always be exactly what we want, but we can still make progress. The other card says, ponder what you want. Don't view rejection or uncertainty as all negative. Timing may be out of alignment with your intentions. Use this time to gain a better understanding of the situation and contemplate what you truly want. This may be a chance for an optimal turn of events. All right. Now, last but not least, I'm going to pull one more card for you. It is a Woman of Myth Oracle card. I don't typically pull these cards in my readings because the imagery is a little bit intense for some people. Kali's on the bottom. Personally, I'm a fan, so I'm going to pull you a card to see who you're being guided to embody. I also now have cat hair all over my face. My cats are shedding their winter coats, and as much as I brush them, their hair just gets everywhere. The card that came out for you is the Kitsune card, which is one of my favorite cards in the deck because I love this Japanese legend about foxes who can transform themselves from their animal forms into women, into human forms, and they trick people. Kitsune deals with deception, evasion, and untrustworthiness. You're not feeling like yourself or acting like it either. Bring concentrated awareness to your thoughts, actions, and patterns. You may be acting in a way that is unrecognizable to yourself or others. This card points to a question of identity and who you are fooling. Are you not being honest with others, or are you not being honest with yourself? Be kind to yourself and do some introspection to affirm who you truly are. All right, that is all I have for you today, Aquarians. I hope this was a helpful reading. If it was, please consider liking the video or subscribing to my channel. I will be putting out those June general readings around the last week of May, first week of June, so please do check those out. And yeah, have a lovely rest of your May, and take very good care in the meantime. I'll see you soon.